Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. To an early morning in Mammoth. We are up and at it. It's about 5:15 or so. A little cooler this morning, and I like that. One little star left in the sky. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. Showed up on the camera. Clear skies and no wind. So we just got the dogs all fed and got my coffee poured right here. Gonna have some coffee. I already had my baking soda in the copper cup. Gonna get a copper spoon too. I don't know, I like that. I got a copper bracelet too, so I don't know if it's doing anything or not, but heck, as long as your mind, mentally, if your mind thinks it's doing something, then that's half the battle, so I'll be okay with that. Bud's already begging to get back in. He's already had his breakfast, and he's gonna stand there and beg to get back in, but I'm not letting you in yet, Bud. You need to go play. Go play. Go. He just won't do it. So Walker's going. The Nordica job's going. The guys for 205 Juniper should be here with all the hardware today. So I'm gonna call him first thing this morning. Hangar 2 is wrapping up, and gotta go do a couple bids first thing. Gotta go straight into the office early. I'm probably gonna leave here in the next 20 minutes. We're gonna go to the office early and get everything done before 7. That way I can just move around freely throughout the day, and that should be a good plan. We'll see how it goes. Stick around. Stay right there. All right, good. Oh my God. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. You're gonna wake up your mom. You gotta relax. You gotta relax if I let you in. No. Relax. Relax. You gotta relax. Bud, be quiet. Relax. Just gonna watch see what's on the fake news. Let's check it out today, see what's on mainstream. I watch Newsmax because that's pretty much the only one I can stand to watch. But they always have the propaganda in between the news sessions, and they just want to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. And I mean, it's history, but some of this stuff is just this is what programming, they just program and program and program. So even Newsmax, supposedly a conservative outlet, does the programming, the constant programming. But that's my conspiracy talk for the day. I'm gonna finish my coffee and we're gonna get to work. Okie dokie. I'm gonna find Sadie and Bud. There's Bud. Come on. This old Ford right here been a decent truck for us. It's got about 300,000 miles on it. And I haven't really done a whole lot since I got it. Oh, it looks like somebody broke the mirror. The one problem it does have is the windows. They don't, for some reason, if anybody out there knows about this problem, the windows, like in the morning when it's fresh and cold, you can start it and roll the windows right up. But after you've been driving it around all day, and if you got the windows down, they don't like to roll up. Some kind of sensor, I don't know if it gets hot, I don't know what it does, but they don't roll up. Come on, guys. Hey, Sadie, let's go. Gotta go. We gotta get out there. So we got concrete over at Nordica. Get up there. Go. Get up there. Go. Get up there. Come on, you can do it. Sadie, come here. Come over here. Come on. You gotta get a running start. Okay, go. Go get it. Go. Get up there. Go. Go. Sadie, I know you can do it. I'm not helping you. Come here. Come on. Show your fans that you can get in the truck. Bud, get away. Back. Get up there. Go, Sadie. Go. Sadie, you have to show your fans you can get in. Come on. Okay, ready? Turn around. Get in the truck. Go, get in the truck. Get up there. Go. You're getting in there. I already made a point of it now. Get in the truck. Come on. Come here. You got to do it. Come here. Get a running start. Go get in the truck. Get in the truck, Sadie. Go. Come on. Go. Get in. Let's go. Go. You're really not going to do it? I'm going to leave you. Here. Get up there. Sadie, get in. Come on. Come here. Sadie. No, sit down. Come here. All right, let's go. Come on. Get in. Go. Get up there. Come on. You have to do it for your fans. They know you can do it. Come on, let's go. Get up there. Get in the truck. Get in the truck, Sadie. No, I'm not helping you. I'm gonna leave. You gotta get in. You do it all the time. My God. Alright, well, we gotta go. I gotta get back on my video kick. I haven't been making good videos lately. Just been after the holiday, really just getting back into things. It's Thursday, and we've got just so many loose ends with everything. It's just the constant battle, you know. When you're doing the amount of work that we're doing, and you have at any given time 30 plus clients, it's just a lot to keep up with. I'm really looking forward to getting Owen in the next couple of years more up to speed, kind of doing more of what I do. But the bottom line is, like, he's got to do the trades and put the time in the trades before he does kind of what I'm doing, because, you know, you got to know what you're doing. And the vast array of things that we actually do, sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. I have to figure it out, you know. I may not have a lot of experience with it, but I've got a lot of experience just doing this in general. So there's not a whole lot of things that we can't figure out how to do, even if we haven't done it before. And that kind of thing comes from, 20 years experience with all the different trades, not doing just one thing. So no matter what, it's a long drawn out process. Doing construction and being good at it, it doesn't happen in a couple years. It doesn't happen in 5 years. It's a 20-year process to get where you need to be, where you can not be afraid to do, pretty much anything, and so it's just a long road, and it feels overwhelming at times, but we get through it. And just like these videos, getting back into making some videos, I just keep forgetting to do it, so it's like you don't remember to pull the camera out and take a video of something, and then you leave and you're like, dang, I should have filmed that. So anyways, just letting off some steam, having some thoughts, and we're gonna go check on the shop, see what Dan's up to, and I'll remember to take a video.
Grease and
what's up, boss?
Hey. Back of the crane.
At your service.
So we're at the
we have a
final stages of the crane maintenance
crane job
today.
New
And
clutch
then
going
Brent's
in.
got a couple jobs to do today. He's
you got the clutch?
3 of them.
The clutch.
We gotta put a
Clutch
clutch
is
in
in
this
shop.
thing next week, huh?
Yep.
Got to put a clutch in her. She's still going, but slipping a little bit. So they're going to finish up the maintenance stuff on the old crane here, and then get it back in action. Start basically making some money again. That clutch is going to hit us pretty hard. It's probably about a $10,000 or $12,000 job. It's quite a bit of work to get the clutch out of it and do it. But it was due, and you got to do it. You got to do it when you got to do it. That's all there is to it. That's a good saying. You got to do it when you got to do it, and that's all there is to it. So they're figuring out that. We got some jobs to go look at. We got to go down to Bishop. Lori and I, I've got an appointment, and she's got an appointment too, so we're gonna head down there, and then we'll be back this afternoon, and hopefully Chad will have that concrete poured. We'll go look at that here before we head out, just make sure I don't see anything that sticks out like a sore thumb that's gonna be an issue. But I think other than that, life is good. It's very warm today, light breeze, and it's just a real enjoyable morning so far. So we're gonna get it moving, keep it moving, and I remembered to take a video, so hope you enjoyed it. Okay, we're moving on. They're playing around with the crane. Looks like Lehman dropped off another beam that has to get modified. He's wanting it done right away, but we're not gonna be able to do it till Monday, or we're not gonna have it ready till Monday. Maybe we'll get somebody to work on it over the weekend, but today's Thursday, and these 2 days are booked. So we'll go by Nordica and see what's got. Concrete coming at 11 in about 2 hours. Just make sure everything's looking good before we dump it in, and then I gotta go pick up Lori. Okay. They oiled this road yesterday. Well, he's not doing it per what I told him to do, but it'll be fine. I don't know why we don't stick to a plan. We had a plan. We thought we were gonna be fine, And then he changed it up, put that front form on there. which is adding, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 yards of concrete to the whole entire job, which is good, but it's not necessary. And, you know, 2 hours before the pour, he's changing his mind on how he wants to do it without really even consulting me. It's pretty frustrating sometimes. I can tell you that much. So I didn't do a whole much video in there because I wasn't real happy, but I'm gonna let him do it the way he's doing it because he's already halfway through his idea of how he's gonna do it. So at this point, I can't change direction because the concrete's gonna be here in 2 hours. So there's really nothing I can do. We're gonna pour it. It'll be fine. It's just gonna be more mud and more stripping. And the whole front side of that was gonna be below grade anyways, so you know, it was not necessary to do what he's doing, because now you're gonna see a big square footing sticking out on the face. It'll look okay. It's not gonna look bad, but it's really not what I had in mind. And I'll tell you, it'll make you pretty upset sometimes. All right, we're back from Bishop, and looks like they got their concrete down, so we're gonna go check it out. How many yards was it?
13.5.
You had to do a short load?
No, I knocked it up a yard. And it was rattling. We needed it. Yeah.
There it is. See some low spots. Not too bad. Ooh. I blew out a little.
There's one right here. They can get it. Oh, Dick Norris. I don't think you can see it.
Okay. We are at the airport. So we just got a call from Brian over at GTH. That's where we're headed next. He's got an emergency over there. A bunch of trucks showed up with some heavy stuff. And he needed an emergency crane, because I guess he thought they were gonna have a crane with them when they came to deliver it. But I wanted to stop by and show you the progress here. We got a bunch of guys over here. We're gonna get rolling on the siding. We got the trim up now. That's what the trim's looking like right there. We did have a couple little issues. The plumbing, we had to adjust this plumbing here. We had to scoot it over. So that kind of sucked. But same thing here, we had the wrong shower valve. But these guys got it figured out. Looks like they've got it ready to roll. And got our shower dam in, hardy wall. Rob's finishing up the patchwork above the door here. And we're making some good progress today and tomorrow. I think the guys will probably have some siding up here shortly. Looks like they're getting their first piece on there, and then start going up with it. So tomorrow should be a transformation on the exterior. It's gonna look, I can't wait to see with that siding on there. It's gonna look cool. So let's go check out the emergency now. Just had another call from another client that wasn't happy that Owen, I'm gonna put Owen under the bus right now because he made it was actually really a job that we shouldn't have been doing, because we provided some metal brackets for the guy for his beams that were settling in the house, and we did that through our iron shop. We gave him a price to do the brackets, and then he came back and he's like, well, can you shave this beam and can you add some epoxy and do this and that? And I was trying to appease the client like I always do. So Owen went over there and he shaved down the beam, but of course, instead of using a multi-tool, he used a grinding wheel, like a buffer wheel on a grinder, and made a huge dusty mess in the house. And so the guy was not happy about that. It was what it was. You live and you learn. Owen got another tongue lashing. He's gotten a couple the last couple days. They've all been getting it the last couple days because, I don't know, people just aren't thinking clearly. And Chad got it on the concrete. Owen got it on that mess over there. And but hopefully everybody, it's lessons learned, and it's part of having an expectation too. Everybody knows, like, if it's not right, like I'm not gonna be happy with it. So just do it right and save yourself the trouble, because I'd rather just pay you once to do it versus, now I'm paying Owen to go back over there with all his cleaning stuff. I told him, you're going over there, you're cleaning the house. Now you're doing house cleaning. You made a huge mess. There was an easier way to do it, a less messy way to do it. You could have thought it through and done that, but you decided to do it that way and made a huge mess. So now you can go clean it and you can go make that client happy. So that's where we're at with that. It's been a long day. I was in Bishop earlier, back up here running around, and now we're going over to an emergency crane job. So let's go check that out.
Flooring job in Bishop.
Okay.
I'm gonna forward this over to.
So here's the emergency job. We got a conundrum here. All this stuff. So this is the building. I haven't taken you guys over here in a long time, but this is the building we did last year. We helped with the erection of the building and we poured all the concrete for it. And that's Brian, that's the owner. But here's these big old vaults. And Brent ran right down here with the crane. So we were able to come in clutch because we were on another job with the crane and they were just wrapping up. So Brian called. He called at the right time and we were able to bring the crane over. And these big Jensen pads and vaults. So they're doing all the infrastructure here. Which we were gonna do it, but it's fine. The work's got to get spread around, so we were kind of busy. But this, I wanted to do this one because it was a lot of work. It would have kept us going there, but the guy out at Crowley's doing it. And I'm gonna probably pave the parking lot and do all the flat work. They probably think I'm from OSHA. So we poured this is a 20,000 square foot building. And we did this last summer. If you go back to my videos from last summer, you'll see us working on this. They're assessing the job here, how they're gonna lift this off and how they're gonna set it. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Allen Ironworks to the rescue. So we just looked at the area over there. Problem is how we're gonna lift these. So Brent made a call. So we need these lifting blocks that go, this is too heavy just to use regular straps. I think he's looking for a tape measure, but I got one in my truck. So we got to see the diameter of these holes here. See what it's going to take to pull that.
Oh, well, they wanted to set them today.
So that's how you have to lift it right there.
I'm not sure who it is down here.
And they didn't,
End of the
Brian Herman.
road across from the airport, the airport center. Well, they're not doing any paving. They built a building back here, and then they have some vaults that need to go in the. What's
These
that?
are heavy pieces.
Oh, is this a weed shop?
I have no idea.
There's the boss.
What's that?
Okay, so for this load, we got to put the block on. It's a lot more weight.
I want to listen to this. The pin in, not one plate. And then rotate the hook up. Correct sequence. There we go. That's the way it is. And then this,
Right.
look again.
That block is heavy. So he's allowed to do that because he's the owner. Okay. So why do we have to rig this block like this? Because it's got much more weight.
To increase the capacity,
So even though it adds weight to the crane, it increases our capacity.
we get 9,000 pounds of lifting capability out of one part of line. We have 2 parts of line, now we have 18,000 pounds of capacity.
Gotcha.
3 parts of line, we go to 27.
And we
4
can
is
do
36.
we can do 3 parts on this one, right?
We can do 7 parts of line on this block.
Oh shit.
Big
Oops.
old pulley. Yep. Okay.
It's a big boy block.
Grab your.
Big boy block.
Big boy block.
Yes, that's a 30-ton block.
Big one.
30 ton block. We got a 30 ton block on deck with a 40 ton crane. So there's the vault. He's backing it into location right here. As long as he gets within 35 feet, he's good, huh?
Where's the? I didn't take it out. No.
That's got it.
I got it, man. All right, we got the block on. Now Brent is having Zach run the crane. He's gonna probably let him swing this. This is a pretty heavy piece right here. So he's probably gonna let him do it. We'll see how they want to rig it. I think we're gonna do 4 straps all to the center, but let's see what Brent says. Okay, they're getting all rigged up. They got this one's got the eyelets inside right there.
Just
So it's got four points of connection there. I'm gonna run the
yes,
hook
he's
down.
here with us. Hey Shane, are you in there?
Okay, so we're getting ready to lift it off. He's gonna tension up on it. He'll know how much it weighs. I can see the trailer, the flex coming out of the trailer. So that ain't exactly perfect, but I think we'll get it over to the hole. Just don't go under that. I think you said it weighed about 15,000. Bring it back to you.